Hey guys, it's KashiDemon92 again with another video. This last video I did was on the exclusive OR, and at the very beginning of the video I was kind of wondering, why am I doing it on the exclusive OR when I could be doing it on the OR first to cover the OR logic before exclusive OR logic. Now that's a very good question I asked myself, and it makes a lot of sense. So we're going to do the OR gate right away. It's very simple logic. OR gate. And pretty much, it's not even in line. Here, 1 second. OR gate. An OR gate can have multiple inputs, actually a lot of inputs. Now, a simple OR gate can simply just be like this. However, this is unideal in some situations. Oops. Since sometimes you don't want the current to flow backwards through it, or you just don't want current to go this way. Also, there's also another reason that I can show you, but I'll explain it first. Pretty much, an OR gate is when at least one of the inputs have to be on for the output to be on. If there's no inputs on, it's off. Pretty much the only time it is off is when both inputs are off. I can add another input right here if I wanted to too. Now I won't be adding any more inputs because I'm pretty sure you know what the outcome will be no matter which switch I turn on. Now I'll explain to you the reason why this version's unideal, but I guess I should do that after I show you a more practical way. So, good way to do this could be like this. Pretty much, you can make an old school repeater and just have your output. Even though I did that wrong. What am I talking about? Anyways, I'll be back in 1 second. Sorry guys, I had a small problem. It was turning to night. Anyways, I fixed the thing, moved the sign over. Anyways, so I had it right. Old school repeater and 2 inputs. Now, obviously, no matter which input I turn on, it's always gonna have the block turn on. Now, with this setup, there's 2 ticks before the output turns on, I believe. I might be wrong, but it seems correct. So yeah. Now this way is obviously, since you're using a repeater, you can probably just get rid of this. Pull out some futuristic ones. Like so. And just go like this. The reason why we put the repeater there is because, let's say this side of the thing's really long. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Too long. There, we can fix that like this. See, now with this, it's that if both your inputs come from two different places. Like if this one comes from all the way over here, and there's no way you can change where it comes from, and you don't feel like putting a repeater on both sides of it, you can just put one repeater here, repeats all the way through, so that the signal is refreshed. So because if I were to remove this, you can probably guess what's going to happen. This one doesn't even turn it on. So another reason why we do this, we should do this, is that we don't want, sometimes we just don't want it going back, and just adding an extra repeater there can actually save time, and also it usually doesn't affect much. So yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry, this one was kind of a bit boring, probably because it's the OR gate, but please comment, ask questions, anything. I'll be happy to help, and I'll see you next time with probably another gate.